Now, hitting on the performance side of things, the OnePlus 7T Pro has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset, an octa-core CPU, an Adreno 640 GPU, and 8 gigs RAM on that base model, and then 12 gigs of RAM on the top two models that it was supported with, where the OnePlus 8T on the other hand has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chipset, an octa-core CPU, an Adreno 650 GPU, and 8 gigs of RAM again on that base model, and 12 gigs of RAM on that top tier model. And like I said before many times, again, the OnePlus 7T Pro was an extremely good performing phone. That 90Hz refresh rate really helped in making it kind of seem faster than it was, and that is something that's really important. When you have a device like a OnePlus 7T Pro that doesn't have crazy software, that doesn't have anything, it's very minimalistic at its core, and it's a pretty huge asset of it. That is something that I really do like about the OnePlus 7T Pro. But when you go to something like a OnePlus 8T, it's just a newer version and a better, faster version than the OnePlus 7T Pro. So just as a given, it's going to be faster. And that's what I always try to say. It's just going to be a faster device because it's the newer version of the older one. And that's not necessarily to say the OnePlus 7T Pro is a bad phone. I think the biggest asset of the OnePlus 7T Pro is its smoothness with the pretty much stock software, as well as that higher refresh rate that really makes it seem faster than it really is, in my opinion, which, like I said before, is a huge asset of it. So definitely when it comes down to both, I don't think the OnePlus 8T is 50 times faster or anything like that. And I don't even think if you have a 7T Pro, you should go to the OnePlus 8T just because of the performance or anything. But I still think it's a really good upgrade for sure in terms of the performance factor. So in terms of that pretty much covers it up. Now,